Well, thank you everyone for coming. I'm so proud that Senator Booker has come to take a look at some of the innovation that's happening here. I really wanted to focus on Blue because I've been to a lot of shared workspaces and tech incubators and the like, but there's really not anything that really focuses on our underserved communities and to attract the venture capital money, to attract the investment into these communities. And yet, so many of these communities were the bulwark, the stalwart of middle class life in this city for so long, and they've really been gutted. And so people talk about what do we need to do for the underserved communities, and they tend to talk about social service programs, but really I think we need investments in the middle class, investments into entrepreneurs, because that's how you're going to stabilize and regrow these communities and attract the growth back. And I think these folks really have an idea on how we can do that. So thank you so much for coming and listening to us.
I will say what is also fascinating to me is just the way you all are thinking about skills training and what the economy needs. I was at a Black Hack in Brooklyn and talking to this young startup, and they're just saying, look, I'm paying a guy with a 9th grade education a 6-figure salary because he's incredible at coding. And so that's what's really exciting me also is the fact that you guys are focusing on not just entrepreneurs and the next big company, but also trying to create people that are ready and prepared to enter the new economy. And so this is really, I think, a critical, I should say, pivot point, a hinge point in America where organizations like this can really help that transition. So what I'm looking for is just those areas in which Tammy and I can make a difference in the Senate.
It's important for us to have elected officials come and visit Blue 1647 for a couple reasons. It's a two-way conversation. It's an opportunity for us to talk to the elected officials and see what initiatives they're working on, some opportunities that we can plug in and add value. And from the other end, it's important for them to see the work that we're doing, some of the opportunities, some of the successes, some of the pain points we're having, so they can help support our efforts. We're working in this whole space together from different angles, but ultimately, we'd like to think we have the same goals. So in working together and talking together and having these conversations, especially at the community level, it gives the elected official an opportunity to see some of the people that are behind the scenes, some of the folks, some of our community, and that's really what makes Blue 1647 special, is our community.